I'm not
Thank you.
afraid of
That's
your
a woman
word.
in her 60s. That's a woman in her 60s and a grandmother with kids that are old enough to operate the internet and see for themselves, kids that go to school or interact with other kids their age. I think in this internet age, you should maybe be a little bit more sensitive to the direction that the world is going in. And personally, I think there's nothing wrong with you enjoying the way you look and being proud of your body and whatnot. I'm just saying, when you get to a certain age, modesty should really come first before trying to prove a point. I won't be on here 60 years old.
Oh, so you practice ageism?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No, I'm from a society.
Right. So
I'm from a society. Let me explain. You asked me a question. I'm from a society where the elders are put in a lofty position, pedestals, if you like, of respect. Seniors, nothing is more valued in the community than seniors. You can ask your husband. So, and in that community, I think a 60-plus-year-old grandmother.
Are you claiming British now?
Sorry, can I? What is wrong with you, Jukes?
I'm asking you a question.
You can't ask me a question in the middle of a statement.
You mean monologue?
Monologue or not, man, I'm sure you've got the concentration to be able to sit and let me talk for 60 seconds, please. And it goes on longer the more you interrupt. So anyway, like I was saying, I think when you're in your 60s, mid-60s, whatever it is, and you're a grandmother, I think there's behavior that is befitting of a woman of your stature, your experience, and your importance in the community. This is how I was raised. So older women are valued, and respected, and therefore they carry themselves in a way that you're not. And it's cool, but I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So thank you very much for that, elderly gentleman of 70, because we're going to hype up the age difference, aren't we? Because you like to make out that my age is older. So let's.
Are you not 60?
No, I'm like you. I look old for my age.
Oh, my bad. So, I didn't realize. I thought you was.
Yeah, I'm bad. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we can do all this as much as you like. You're my age mate. And you talking down to me is not going to make me think that you're higher than me or lower than me.
Age mate, nah. Mocking.
Yes, and he's the other granddad that likes to pretend he's 20 with his cap backwards.
Jupiter, you don't have to argue.
Why
your age range exactly?
Let her make her dead point, because it's just these shit. Go on.
Yeah, I don't even have grandkids, but maybe.
Yeah, I know, you're missing out, aren't you?
Oh, gosh, man. So, you going to respond to me or what, man? It's childish.
Yeah, she didn't even respond.
Yeah, so I'm quite happy to be myself. I'm not afraid of myself. I'm not ashamed of myself. I don't think I've got a perfect body, but I'm happy in the skin I'm in. I don't think, that you are correct when you say that you come from a society that's this, that, and the other. Because, actually, only the other day, a 60-year-old married a 38-year-old, publicly splashed all over the front of the newspapers. Madonna is out there with all of her beauty therapy and her toy boys.
I'm Nigerian.
Jennifer Lopez is out there with all the toy boys. It seems to me that all of these women are embracing their age and looking how they wish to look, whether they look good or bad. I've seen people that are very young go into having plastic surgery and fuck up their face, but nobody wants to complain about that. We live in a society where people can be cats if they want to be. So forgive me for being proud of having a woman's body and standing up for being a woman in a world where we have men conspiring with trans activists to stop women being women.
Can we share my Delil, Jedi?
Yeah, we will. Sorry, Jupiter, man. When I was talking about the society I was, or the values, the societal values I was raised with, they're African. They're not. It's not like some Jewish woman called Madonna.
But you said that you grew up.
He didn't say they were this and this and that. He just said they respect their elders.
Hold on. And to be fair, I would say when you use Jennifer Lopez and Madonna as the references, I think we see where the issue is. The issue is that in this society, the UK, they're encouraged to look at celebrities as role models, right? Where I was talking about the elders in our communities, the grandmas, the great aunts, the matriarchs in our society that we love and honor. Mama is held on a pedestal. Nothing's coming before Mama, but Mama is not going to be strutting around with her bits out on the internet for everyone to see and making a thing of it. If Mama wants to go for a swim and you happen to come across Mama, it's different from her parading with her arms behind her head, trying to say, well, look at my whappers, right? It's very different. And I've seen the moving video to this as well. So I just wanted to differentiate between Madonna, who is a pop star, Satanist, Luciferian, who looks like shit. She looks like a human cat. She don't look good. She doesn't look nice. And none of us are speaking about Madonna with a fondness, with respect, or with admiration. She's tantalizing, titillizing. She's something for a tabloid paper to be spread everywhere so we can look, heckle, gossip, but not to respect her.
Okay. So your mama taught you to shoot up a pole and dance around in a G-string, Jedi. I'm amazed at that. So your mama told you to pose naked for other men, did she? Big up, mama.
Well, at the end of the day, Jupiter, if you don't want to deal with reality and you want to start like slandering me, making up lies about me, cool. I just say for the record, never once have I ever slid up a pole. I've never worn a G-string. I've never danced for a man or a woman in any kind of stripper-esque kind of way. And that's on my kid's life, on your kid's life, like on my mom's grave. So I don't know why you're trying to disrespect me because I just said, look, we've
all seen the pictures. You had a lot less on than what I'm wearing.
Stop being silly, man. I was a model. I did modeling. I didn't do any stripping or any stupidness. Everything I did was above board. And guess what? Showing your
everything
upper torso,
I'm doing is above board.
Hold on. I never said it wasn't above board, but we got to put your stature. You're comparing yourself to a man like me in my 20s to you.
Oh my God. He just said he's in his 20s.
No. Sorry. Slow down, Jupiter. The pictures you are referring to, that you're referring to, are in my 20s. Early 20s at that. I can give you proof if you need that. I don't really get what's so confusing. So what I'm saying is I've seen the video of you shaking your whappers last week during the heat wave, right? This is where this picture come from. Right, but I'm never listen, Dukes. I'm not gonna hit you with lies. I'm not here to make up lies about you. So you kind of just weakened your conversation by even stooping to that level. Regardless, Regardless, the point that I made about Madonna still stands. When you use Madonna as your reference, we all aware that none of us respect Madonna. She doesn't garner respect. When you hear about Madonna in her 60s with guys that are 19 and that's disgusting. I wouldn't know why anyone would want to compare themselves to Madonna. You are a mother and a grandmother.
I didn't compare myself.
Hold on. I'm saying that's a role in society that I was raised to respect. And I'm saying that this is a far cry from the behavior of somebody of your stature that you've earned because you're a grandmother. You've earned that stature of respect. And in society, I believe you should have it. But this type of thing kind of weakens that respect. That's all I was saying.